Have you ever wondered how rich U.S. presidents really are? While most of them served the country, some of them built enormous wealth through businesses, real estate, and family inheritances. Today, we're counting down the top 10 richest presidents of the United States, and trust me, some names will surprise you. Number 10. Herbert Hoover, net worth, $100 million. Before becoming president, Hoover was a successful mining engineer. His business ventures made him incredibly wealthy, allowing him to donate his entire presidential salary. Number 9 is Bill Clinton, net worth, $120 million. Bill Clinton, the 42nd President of the United States, built his wealth primarily through book deals, public speaking, and consulting work after leaving office. His 2004 autobiography, My Life, earned him over $15 million in advance, making it one of the most lucrative presidential memoirs. In addition, he has delivered hundreds of paid speeches worldwide, reportedly earning between $150,000 and $750,000 per event, contributing significantly to his fortune. Clinton also co-founded the Clinton Foundation, focusing on global health, economic development, and climate change, further enhancing his influence and post-presidency legacy beyond just financial success. At number 8, we have James Madison, net worth, $130 million. James Madison, the fourth U.S. president and a key founding father, amassed an estimated $130 million according to today's value through extensive Virginia plantations worked by enslaved laborers. However, declining crop prices, poor financial decisions, and lavish spending led to significant losses. Post-presidency, he struggled with mounting debts and relied on selling land and personal writings. By his death in 1836, much of his once great wealth had dwindled. In 7th place we have Lyndon B. Johnson, net worth, $150 million. Lyndon B. Johnson, the 36th President of the United States, was not only a skilled politician but also a successful businessman. His wealth primarily came from radio and television stations, most notably KTBC in Austin, Texas, which he and his wife, Lady Bird Johnson, transformed into a media empire. Additionally, Johnson invested heavily in real estate, cattle ranching, and other business ventures. His political career provided valuable connections that helped expand his fortune. Number 6 is Andrew Jackson, net worth, $150 million. Andrew Jackson, the 7th U.S. president, rose from he profited from land speculation, military earnings, and cotton plantations, relying heavily on enslaved labor. A skilled investor, he expanded his wealth through Native American land seizures. Though a war hero and influential leader, his legacy remains controversial due to his role in slavery and indigenous displacement. In 5th place we have Theodore Roosevelt, net worth, $200 million. Theodore Roosevelt, the 26th President of the United States, born into a wealthy New York family, he inherited significant wealth but also expanded his fortune through book royalties, investments, and ranching. A prolific writer, Roosevelt authored over 35 books on history, politics, and adventure, which provided a steady income. His investments in land and businesses further contributed to his financial success. He managed his wealth wisely. His legacy extends beyond politics, shaping conservation efforts, progressivism, and the modern presidency. At number 4, Thomas Jefferson, net worth, $250 million. Jefferson owned 5,000 acres and built Monticello, his grand estate. Despite his wealth, he struggled financially due to lavish spending, construction costs, and inherited debt. The economic downturn after the War of 1812 worsened his situation, leaving him owing over $100,000. To settle debts, his heirs sold Monticello, land, and possessions, including books that helped establish the Library of Congress. Jefferson's life is a classic example of being rich in assets but cash poor, ultimately losing the estate he worked so hard to build. In top 3 we have George Washington, net worth, $600 million. America's first president, George Washington, wasn't just a great leader, he was also among the wealthiest figures of his time. He owned over 50,000 acres of land across several states, primarily in Virginia. His Mount Vernon estate was a thriving agricultural hub, producing wheat, corn, and livestock. In 1797, he established one of the largest whiskey distilleries in America, producing nearly 11,000 gallons annually. Washington's wealth came from land ownership, farming, business ventures. At 2nd place, John F. Kennedy, net worth, $1.1 billion. John F. Kennedy was born into one of America's richest families, with wealth from real estate, stocks, and businesses. However, most of it was controlled by the family trust, limiting his direct access. His father, Joseph Kennedy Sr., managed their fortune strategically. Despite his wealth, John Kennedy prioritized public service and donated his entire presidential salary to charity during his time in office. In top we have Donald Trump, net worth, $2.5 billion. Unlike any other president, Trump was already a billionaire before stepping into the White House. His empire spans real estate, branding, and high-stakes business deals. Beyond his towering skyscrapers and luxury hotels, Trump holds 300-plus trademarks on his name, stamping his brand across multiple industries. But he doesn't stop there. Trump has also ventured into crypto, reportedly owning $1 million digital wallet filled with NFTs and blockchain assets. Always ahead of the curve, he continues to capitalize on emerging financial trends, making his brand stronger than ever. So, which president's wealth surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing facts.